Ben, we're here in Berg, Louisiana, in the swamp, South Terrebonne Gymnasium. When you walk through these doors, what feeling do you get?
I get an adrenaline rush, man. Chills, man. It's never gonna get old. It's never gonna go away. Like I say, meeting my backcourt teammate, I didn't even know he was here, but when I seen him, the smile he had on his face, it's just like you say, it's like a brotherhood forever. Like, I could have went to other schools, but I chose to stay here for a reason, man. And like, till this day, I'm glad I did, you know. Just walking through these doors, seeing that same gate on the wall, seeing some of the things we accomplished when I was here, like, that makes me feel real good, man.
Ben, you're from Canterville, right?
Yes, sir.
We know that there's a lot out there that could distract kids, get them off track. So elaborate a little bit how you navigated those troubled waters.
Well, to be honest, man, the east side, it got worse over the years, but when we was coming up, like, if they knew you was into sports, no matter what kind of sport it was, they would like kind of shelter you. And when I say they, I mean like the older kids. Like, I didn't have an older brother, so I had my friends, they all had older brothers. God bless the dead. My best friend Courtney Butler, his older brother David Butler, my other best friend Marvin Nails, his older brother Wilford. They like helped shelter me, you know what I'm saying? So I was with them, so that kept me from being out on the streets or doing things I ain't had no business, as well as my mom. Like, anybody know me, they know my mom, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't strict, but she didn't play. I had family members that was on drugs, that done drugs, that sold drugs, and I seen those end results. So basketball kind of like was my, you know, safe haven of just getting out of, staying out of those people's way. And, you know, like, a lot of people see me playing basketball, they respected me from not choosing that path, you know what I'm saying? So if I needed little things here and there, they wouldn't mind helping out. And I think that's what I get, like, I remember things like that. So being that I'm in a position to help people now, I think that's why I just come automatically, like, you know, without even second guessing, because as long as they see you trying to better yourself, and that's what, you know, the case was for me back then, like, they will help you. But you can't say you want to do something, but your actions showing something totally different. So
Ben, let's take it back to when you were in high school. Freshman year, sophomore, did you see yourself playing basketball on the next level?
No, sir, I didn't. As a freshman, probably 5'7", 140 pounds, if that. And we actually had a pretty good team, our freshman team. But when it come to the second 9 weeks, I flunked off. I failed off the team. And that was kind of like a reality check for me. Like, you know, I'm taking this for a joke. I'm out here having fun playing basketball, but I got to get my grades too. So when I flunked off, 2 of our starters, they got promoted to varsity after the freshman team. And I really wanted to be one of those guys, and I didn't. So that kind of hit home. So finished the freshman season. I come into my sophomore season, arrogant, a little upset that I flunked off the year before, feeling like I wanted to show everybody who was in the gym, didn't pay no respect to none of the elders and the people that was here before me. And quickly, I got put in my place, and it was another reality check for me. So my sophomore season, it was up and down, learning experience. I'm playing varsity now, you know what I'm saying? I had some good games, I had some not good games, you know? And it was a good learning experience because now, you know, I gained a little bit more weight. My skill set is starting to catch up to my physical, like so far as running, jumping, and, you know, I'm getting noticed now. So now that I'm getting recognized, I'm paying attention to that, and I'm like, well, the level that I'm at is not good enough. So now I take the summer of my sophomore, after my sophomore season, I take that summer off. I come to the stadium. I'm running stadiums. I'm running through the tunnel. Like, got strength shoes. I still never lift weights. You know, I thought they was always gonna slow me down. But I'm doing all this extra stuff now, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to realize that, you know, people are talking, and that is a good possibility that if I work hard enough and I put forth the effort, that, you know, something could come out of this. So I come into my junior season. We got a real good team. We end up being by-district champs my junior year. 2 free throws away from winning it. I'm not gonna mention my teammate name who missed it because I love him dearly, and I don't want to ruin that. But getting a little notoriety, so we come into our junior season. Great team. We got a good group of guards, good group of big men. Like, I think this is gonna be our season. I think we win like maybe 21, 22 games that year. Our coach at the time was Coach Mickey Groom. Now, the season of my sophomore year, I think we only won like 10 games. I think he ended up winning Coach of the Year my junior year. Make it to the playoffs, okay? We go to Hammond, big powerhouse. It was like number 6 in the state or whatever. We lit old South Terrebonne. We go up there and we upset them. I remember that game. I wasn't feeling good that game, but we played good as a team. I mean, our guards hit shots, our big man, Herman Johnson, Robert James, he played big time, and it was like we got the upset. So we came back home. So now we got a home game here, South Terrebonne, in the swamp. We down by 12 points with 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. We make maybe 4 out of the next 5 3-pointers. We cut the lead down to maybe 2. And they make 1 free throw and they miss 1 free throw. We get the rebound. I come down court. I pull up for a 3 at the buzzer. Boom, I make it. Crowd going crazy. Everybody going wild. We going to overtime. We going to beat them in overtime. We look up at the score clock. We still down by 1 point, 60-61. And everybody is wondering, like, why, you know, we still down? What the official said, the official said that they didn't know what it was. They singled it a 3, but the scorekeeper had only put 2 points on the board, so they had to go by what he put. And that's how my junior season ended. And I felt sorry. Because I know you're over there. I felt bad for the seniors that was on that team, knowing that that was probably our best chance of getting to the top 28 and even possibly winning. Because like I say, our junior team, that was the best team that I played on since I've been here at South Terrebonne.
So I'm pretty sure that was a tough way to end your junior year.
Yes, sir, it was.
Okay, so now we're into your senior year. Any offers at this point in time?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. I came off my junior year averaging like 19 points a game, like 5 assists. I go into my senior season with a lot less talent, but I know, you know, if I showed any sign of weakness or feel like I was going to throw in the towel, being a senior leader, I felt like everybody up under me was going to do the same. So I kind of went into my senior season with some vengeance, you know what I'm saying? And I played it like that till my very last game. We beat a couple good teams. We lost a couple, you know, close games. We still end up making the playoffs. Went played Peabody in our first round of the playoffs, and they eventually won the championship, the state championship. But my senior season, I finished with like averaging like right at 26 points a game, like 7 rebounds and 5 assists. So I had a couple offers, you know, junior colleges. I had, of course, Nickel State they had been interested, but I didn't have the grades. You know, I just did enough to pass, you know, instead of like getting the educational aspect of it together along with what I was accumulating with basketball, and I didn't put it together, and I waited too late to try. You know, I just thought maybe as long as I'm passing, I'm good. And that wasn't the case because I didn't have that many people in my ear telling me about college and its requirements.